So today we decided we're going to do some basic homeowner chainsaw informational how-to type of stuff. And we came to Minbach Fleet. We're going to go over some ins and outs on what a basic saw is for a homeowner to purchase, what you should look for, cost, what to expect when you buy it, and so forth. If I were going to put myself as a homeowner on a budget, I would say that I want to be out the door at $500.
Okay. The four S's.
Which are?
Stihl, safety, smarts, and sexy. All in one shot.
So all Stihls are safety, smarts, and sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not admitting any of that.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
That's it. That's a wrap. I got my sales pitch whenever you're ready. You're gonna edit this?
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
No, we're going like
Yeah, this is
Full impromptu. For starting small, that's your S10 Blazer. It was the old 1.8, then it was the 180, then the 181, and then the 182. That's your S10. That's your Ford Ranger. Okay.
Now, before you go giving more advice, Micah, what's your role at Minbach Fleet?
Janitorial division.
Yeah, you're clearly. What do you do in the back there?
I make things run.
And what is your official title?
Shop manager.
Shop manager? Yeah. All right. So you know a thing or two about saws.
Yep. I just crossed the mark of having 20 saws.
20 saws?
20 saws that all run. For most guys, they like a good analogy. This is your S10, your Ranger. It's going to haul small stuff. It's going to do your light work. It's better than a car. I don't even waste a lot of time. There's probably a lot of great saws for a lot of great reasons in between there. I go 1.8, look, because it was the 180, then the 250. That's half-ton truck.
Tell me on that. How much? 429. Are we going to get out the door at 500 with that?
Yeah. MS250 legendary saw, 025, now it's MS250. Stihl decided to change absolutely nothing about it. All they did was go from 063 on the bar to 050. That's the only thing they changed to make it common to get chains anywhere. You can go to a bait and tackle shop and get a chain for that. It's literally the exact same saw as the 025, which is 1980. I don't know. I want to say it's late 80s. They've changed nothing. They built something that works and stuck with it. And then 261 for a pro saw. That's light. You can't beat it. And then there's M-tronic in that too, which if you're the fuel injection kind of guy or the M-tronic stuff, I like carbureted saws. 261. The price though, that's the big one for a homeowner is going to go. But for a tree guy, that's realistic.
So a first-time saw though, we're looking at the 182.
I would go to the 250.
For a first-time saw.
First-time saw.
What if I'm a homeowner that I may only use it 2 times in my life?
Go electric.
Electric? For 2 times in my life. Show us those.
I don't know anything about electric saws.
Saws
If you're going to use it 2 times in your life, then come visit us here at Minbach, and I'll let you use our rental one, and then you don't have to worry about a thing.
You have a rent? What's the rental saw?
I have a 555 with a 20 or a 24, depending on what you need for at home.
How much is it?
555 is a Husky too.
That's a Husky. We have to look at Huskies too. We can't just look at Stihls.
Well, yeah, you guys got Bobby in the video. Yeah, you've been looking at Huskies. Look at his waistline. It says it on his pants. Husky. I mean, I can finish my train of thought with this, Joe, if you want, so you get the clips of that. MS250, half-ton truck. It's going to do just what you need at home or bigger stuff. I've cut some pretty aggressive stuff with that. It's nice and light. There's nothing special about it. That's the beauty of it. It's so simple. And then, like I said, 261, legendary saw. I have an 026 even too. 271, 291, all great and everything. I go right to the 311 because from a 250 to a 271, the change is so little in cc size, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I go right to the 311.
Well, now we're over budget.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing budget saws?
Well, yeah, we're trying to do the first-time homeowner saw for 500 or under, and that's out the door.
Out the door.
So my question then is, with that 250, if we're 429 on the price tag, am I going to get out the door for 500 bucks? That's gas, bar oil, chain.
Yeah, I do that for free. That's complimentary from us.
Well, you just take it out the door for them?
No, gas and bar oil is free from us.
Oh.
That's complimentary with buying a saw, so there's no charge for that.
Like just one fill, or you give them like a...
I'll give you a full tank every time. Full bar oil and full tank of fuel. Every saw that I touch that goes out the store gets a full tank of both.
That's awesome.
Well, what are you supposed to do when you go home? Run it for 4 minutes and then go, oh, I suppose I need gas, and get in your vehicle and go to the, you know what I mean? And I also know that saw is getting good fuel that is known that I mix here. And I know that the first tank of fuel through any saw that's gas here, the first tank of fuel is what it needs for break-in. And I know that it is, so that way your warranty and all that stuff, there's no question. You're 100% safe.
Awesome.
So if something were to happen on that first tank of fuel, it has nothing to do with you.
That's why I buy my saws here. But this is likely why a lot of people steer away from it. It's a power tool, and there's so many ins and outs.
With chainsaws, something that comes in here all the time that I see is either people that have shoulder injuries, have whatever going on, back related stuff, and they can't start their saw. And so they want to get a bigger saw, but they can't start it. Most saws don't have a decompression valve on them. Some of your bigger ones do. And that's there to help start it. So this is a just conventional recoil style. So I mean, you're pulling the motor the way it is. There is saws that are easy start that Stihl offers, where I just hold it like this, pull across your body, and it's much easier. You just pull slow and it'll start. It's a great concept, but still there are struggles with people that are so used to just yanking. And when you yank, then I have to get you a new recoil, and warranty doesn't like me. But so that's as simple as that. So they're only on a lot of the smaller saws is the easy start option. So if you do want something bigger or that has a little more power and you can't start a saw, if you can't start it, in my opinion, it is too dangerous for you to run. If you do not have the strength to start it, your no-no zone on your bar, which is basically draw, a line here, and if you touch that, this will kick back at you. If you don't have the strength to start it, I don't feel you have the strength to run it. In the event it were to try and kick, you're not going to stop it. It's a huge safety thing. This is a very small example, but
now what are the odds that somebody that's completely inexperienced is going to run into that problem, and are there ways to mitigate that kickback?
There's no such thing as safety chain. There's no such thing. It's a myth. There's any chain you put on there, if you catch it in that area of the top of the bar, from 9 to midnight there, 9 to 12, no matter what chain is on that, it's going to kick back. The chain brake helps with that. Obviously, it'll usually catch it, but in the event it doesn't, whichever direction this goes, it's going to keep going. There's chains that they'll be like the green link or the yellow link, or they have dots on the boxes. They'll have a low kickback. There's no such thing as safety chain. That's a myth. That's a lie. There's no such thing. There's lower kickback chain. And the more experienced you get with a saw, I really don't have much of a fear of that, but it can happen. But yeah,
Well,
big safety stuff.
That's all really good information for someone.
I got battery stuff at my camper, and I went with Ego stuff at my camper. Paula liked it quite a bit because it's so easy just to push a button. She doesn't have to worry about starting nothing. She can blow the deck off and blow all the leaves and acorns around herself.
Yeah, like Mike was saying, if you're not strong enough to pull start the gas one,
we
the electric ones.
We see that quite a bit where...
And the price point they're at, you would be under the 500 mark for the 16 to 18 inch chainsaw.
With battery, with charger.
Can we go over and look at it?
Oh yeah.
Let's go look at it.
And then the best warranty that we've dealt with in the business at the moment.
Yeah, here's a good chain too for like your first time chainsaw buyer.
Is there even...
Is that to run to see if the oiler works or something?
Simple everyday saw. I'd come in and I'd buy the 16 inch with battery with charger. $279 out the door. Besides, you got to do tax, but $279
with a battery and
with battery with charger, ready to go in the box.
Fantastic.
3-year warranty on battery, 5-year warranty on tool. Amazing.
So why
warranty process.
why haven't you tried to sell me on those?
Because you're lumber, Joe.
I'm a Stihl guy.
You're a
That's
Stihl
why.
guy, yeah.
You got some other, like a smaller one over here? What's this one?
That's the new top handle one that just came out about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago now. So battery, charger, 2.5 amp hour battery and charger, 279 top handle saw. They updated their top handle saw. It used to be a toggled top handle with a cord. So they kept it light because then you would have the battery on hip. So the battery wouldn't be in the saw, it'd be a really light saw. Problem was that wire toggle got in the way.
Yes.
Couldn't really operate that well. So now they came out with the new version of standalone battery on saw. The nice thing about that, it comes with a 2.5 amp hour battery, which is the lighter of all of the batteries.
Yep.
And the positioning of it balances the saw out in your hand. As you see, they'll do, this one's equivalent to a 40cc saw. This one's equivalent to a 55cc saw. The commercial version is equivalent to a 60cc saw.
Does that one take 2 batteries or one?
That one takes one.
Really?
It's just commercial. It's all metal housing, built a lot different, built to be beat. You also have the option, if you're already in Ego with tool only, there'd be, so you don't need to have the battery, you don't need to have a charger, you already have it. You can just buy a standalone tool only saw. And then, like I said, the reason I went with a lot of the Ego stuff, my personal self, is because of all the other stuff that they offer. Behind you is the shop vac pressure washer.
Oh, what's this right here? I happen to have one.
There's one that we use in the shop actually as a store.
There's a light on it?
So the light is cool, and the reason being is if you look down the light, it'll shadow a line on the product that you're cutting, so you can see the line where you're cutting.
Interesting. Rev it up.
Done.
Wow. How long will the battery last?
However long you let it. It all depends on load bearing on the battery. You're in hardwood, heavy wood, big cut, small cut, the battery's going to last less, bigger and longer you go.
So we're going to end the video here, but if you are in need of a saw and you live in central Minnesota, definitely consider going down to Mimbach Fleet. It's pretty clear that Bobby and Micah, they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. They'll set you up right. They'll take care of you.
There you go.
You can still talk to Joe because it's less awkward than weird.
It's awkward to talk to him.
Dave?